All right, it's full grown. Oh, come on. I didn't even get my intro out, man. What the heck? Dang it. Oh, you got to be. What? Is this normal? Is this normal for when you spawn for there to be just. Oh, come on. What is happening here? No. Oh my gosh. After many deaths, let's play MCPE Episode 2 starts now. Hey everybody, it's Full Grown Gamer, and as we left our last episode, I died a horrible, terrible death, and as I was trying to record the intro to this episode, I died 4 or 5 terrible, horrible deaths. I'm not even sure how much at this point. But we are starting over. I lost everything. I have nothing, so the first order of business in this episode is to go out and gather some wood and try to basically get back on our feet. But that's the point of this Let's Play series. Let's Play, no apostrophe needed, as in she lets me play the game for a little while. I love my wife, by the way. Anyway, so we're going to go out. We're going to grab some wood right over here. And my goal for this video is to gather up what I lost last time, maybe be able to build up my defenses a little bit better. I want to get to where I actually am making some progress in the game. Now, I expect to die a lot. I expect to lose everything, but I'm going to try to be smart, try to be wise, and actually make some progress. So I'm going to gather up some wood, create some tools. All right, I'm back over here. Now I'm going to craft these up real quick, get some planks. Go ahead and create some sticks, craft a wooden sword really quickly, craft a wooden pickaxe really quickly, and let's see, do I have a chest? No, I do not, because I lost it. I'm going to craft a chest real quick, and then I'm going to try to gather up some stone really fast so that I can then go on ahead and upgrade to stone weaponry, and maybe that'll help me survive a little bit. I also want to get some torches, because then I'm just going to gather up and we're going to head out. I'm not going to stay in this little cubby hole. I'm not going to stay in a safe shelter. That may mean that I die a ton of horrible, terrible deaths, but that's okay. That is okay, because we're on an adventure here and I'm excited about it. Hey, if this is your first time to my channel, please show me a little bit of love and support. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a like on this video. I'm trying to build a community here. I really, really want to create something that we can all enjoy together. So drop me a comment below and let me know what you think of the video. If there's something you want to see me do, just let me know. I will attempt it. I will give it a shot. If nothing else, my failure should be hilarious to watch. All right, I'm back. I've gathered up a whole bunch of coal and I've gathered up some stone. So now I'm going to come over here and craft up my first stone pickaxe, and let's go ahead and craft up first stone sword as well. And then I want to take this chest, and I'm going to go ahead and leave this chest in this cubby hole here. So that way, if I die, once again, I'm not starting completely over from scratch. So I'll take and I'll put my wooden sword in here. And I'm going to go ahead and throw some planks in here, just for the heck of it. I don't know. But I also want to throw some of this coal in here as well, just so that I have a little backup in case I do die. Okay, let's create a bunch of torches, because what I want to do is I want to set out on an adventure, and I want to create a bunch of... Oh, well, dang it. I gave away my wooden planks. I put them in the box, and I need them to create torches. Okay, let's create a stone sword. I got a stone sword. Let's throw it in the box real quick. All right, I also want to create a stone pickaxe because I'm running a little bit low on my wood. All right, let's go ahead and close this bad boy up. One other thing I want to do before I set out on the adventure is I want to gather up a bunch of wood, but then I also want to try to get enough wool to create another bed. I want to leave this bed here at my spawn point in my little cubby hole here in case I die. But I also want to have a bed that I can carry with me because I really, really like to make it through the night. And we're not going to be able to make it very far if I have to keep coming back because I can't make it through the night. Oh, look at these horses. Oh, what is going on here? What the heck? Okay. Oh, did we just walk in on something? I think we may have just walked in on something. Little. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to walk in on you. There were 2 horses, and then there was 3. All right, so as I'm wandering these plains, I'm looking for sheep to see if, what is this? Oh, this must be, I must have died here or something at some point. But I'm looking for sheep. I want to gather up some more wood, create another bed. But I'm also going to chop down some trees on the way. And then I'll be pretty much ready to start out on this adventure. So let's come over here and chop this down. Don't forget to check the description below if you're interested in knowing the gear that I use to play the game and create my videos. Oh man, so while I was chopping up wood, it started getting dark quick, and I do not have a bed with me, so I'm going to try to hightail it back to my cubbyhole one more time, because there were no sheep around at all. I don't know what's happened to all the sheep. Now, one other thing I noticed on my trek back to my little cubbyhole here to try to get some rest for the night, and then take 2 on setting out on the adventure tomorrow, is that I don't have any food, and I'm already starting to get hungry, so that is one thing I'm going to have to do, is try to gather up some food. What just happened? All right, so I woke up, and apparently the game decided it'd be a great idea to go ahead and spawn me back here. So I guess let me dig my way out here. My character is not bright enough to know that he needs to spawn on the front side of the bed. That's all right. All right, so orders of business. Number 1, don't die. Number 2, try to find some wool. Number 3, get some meat. Number 4, adventure. And you know, my world is seeming kind of desolate except for these dirty horses over here. There's not really much going on right now. Oh, look at this guy. This guy is on fire. Not anymore. All right, well, here's a little bit of food. I'll run across a couple cows here. We'll go ahead and kill them. Maybe they'll drop some leather and I can create some leather armor. That'd be nice to be able to get some type of protection. Oh, and I see a sheep over there. That'd be one. Ooh, 2 sheep. Hi. How are you? Come here. All right. I just need one more piece of wool. Oh. I think I just orphaned this sheep. I feel terrible about it. Hey, don't go all Batman on me or anything, man. I didn't mean it. I didn't know. All right, let's check in and see how much wool we have. We only have 2 pieces, not enough for a bed yet. I could stand to gather up some more wood as well, and I need one more piece of wool, so it'd be nice if I could run across the sheep. Oh my, look at all those sunflowers. Well, those are beautiful. That's lovely. Like these horses, they're beautiful, and they'll make great source of leather. I'm sorry. I don't have a saddle, so I can't ride you. The only thing you're good for right now is making armor. Oh man, I feel bad about that. It was necessary though. All right, let's gather up some of this because this will be good for making a map. Let's eat some of this up. Oh, that's delish. All right, so at this point, I don't really know where I'm going, but we're going to get there. I'm not really sure. I don't have a plan completely in place at this point. What I'd really like to do, honestly, because you've got a couple choices at this point. I could either start mining and trying to gather up some iron to upgrade my tools, weapons, armor, all that, but I am just not very good, and I can almost guarantee you I will die if I start going into the dark places. So what I'd really like to do is see if I can't find a village or possibly a temple or something that would allow me to, the village would be the easiest option, but maybe I could find some of those resources there at the village, maybe even do a little farming or something like that and find a villager that I could trade with to kind of build myself up a little bit there, because combat, man, I'm not the greatest when it comes to combat or building or talking or creating videos. But it's not for lack of trying. 40 years I've wandered. But what is that? What is that in the distance? Oh my gosh, I'm starting to see the outline. I think I found a village. I have really traveled quite some distance. I was really starting to think that maybe there was something wrong with my world. Maybe I wasn't going to populate a village, but just ahead, I see a village. It looks like a pretty nice-sized village, and I see a blacksmith right off the bat. That's what I was looking for. Now we just got to hope that there's something good in there, and that will be great. Hopefully I've got some good stuff in there. I'll craft some leather armor. I'll have a safe place to stay for the night, and I will feel good about this episode. I guess we can go around this way. Ooh, and we've got some wheat. Great, great, great. All right. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going, bro? Just staring at a wall, huh? Oh! Walk right through me, why don't you? Let's see. Apparently these villagers aren't expert craftsmen. Okay, let's find out what we've got. Ooh! Yes, some gold. Nice, nice. What is that? 4 pieces of armor, iron armor. 4 pieces of iron ingot and some iron boots. Awesome, awesome. Do I have a chest with me? No, I do not. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick this bad boy up. I don't know why I'm hitting it with an arrow. I'm not really sure about that, but I'm going to take that. Awesome. Feeling good about that. Feeling good about that. Is there a library here? If there's a library here, I would love to get the books out of it as well. I'm not really at the point. There it is. Not really at the point to where those books are going to be helpful to me now, but the time is coming. The day is coming. I will have an enchantment table, and I'm going to need all these books when that day comes. So I'm going to go ahead and collect these up. And now I just need to find a home to basically become a leech in. Oh, look, some beets. Some beets. Yeah, I'm going to come back. I'm going to collect more of this. Definitely want this. A great source of food. But now I just need to find a home that I can move into free of rent. Maybe a basement, something like that. But I'm gonna become a squatter. I'm gonna become a Minecraft squatter. Basically, is that another library? Huh. Well, I'll be. And the guy was just looking at me. He's like, no, don't. I saw what you did to the other one. There's no door here. Okay, all right. Well, let's see. Okay, well, I said what I wanted to do in this video was find a village, and then I wanted to get my first set of armor. Well, I was fortunate that I found some iron boots. So now, let's see what I can create with my iron ingots. More iron boots. Awesome. Great. But I do have enough leather that I can create a tunic. A sweet, sweet tunic. Some pantalones. Leather pantalones. And that gives me everything except for headgear. So that's not bad. That's not a bad start here. A bucket is always really useful to have as well, and I could certainly use my iron for that, or I could get an iron sword. I'm just not sure yet. I'll decide that in the next video. But for now, let's go over here and let's equip our armor. Oh, looking good. Those boots are really popping, you know. It's like it's a pop of color, a little fashion statement. Actually, I look kind of like those girls that wear snow boots in the wintertime. Like, I don't know. All right, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about this episode. We got a lot done. I may have died many deaths in the beginning. However, I was able to overcome. Now we've got our first set of really cheap armor, but we did find some good stuff. We've got a village here, and in the next episode, I'm going to explore this village a little bit more. I'm going to make sure to pillage all of their supplies, talk to some villagers, and see what they have to trade. So make sure you tune in. Check that out. Coming up in the next episode, leave me a comment below, hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next one.